Lead scoring is to identify the prospect's interest and understand the chances of conversion. So, classifying or ranking the prospects into different groups and having different engagement plans for them. So basically, instead of randomly cherry picking the customers and going ahead and sending campaigns to them, rather than then focus on the qualified prospects, identify the qualified prospects, and then whenever you understand that their chances of converting are more, go ahead and give the engagement and loyalty programs to them. That's how the lead scores. So you classify them as hot, warm, and cold. So you go ahead and give the right engagement plan to them. So one of the Gartner reports says that 70% of the organizations currently are actually not even thinking of lead scoring today, which they need to start thinking, because that gives a lift of really 3 times and increases your ROI. Benefit of the lead scoring model basically help the marketing team achieve their objective in terms of increase ROI, shorten the sales cycle, increase the sales productivity, have a more win back rate. So basically it's a kind of win-win situation for the marketing and the sales team. So they'll have to align and kind of increase the revenues, and this is the kind of benefit that we get from the lead scoring models. Our approach to lead scoring is basically, we worked it across multiple domains. So maybe we can talk about one of the latest project, which is the time sharing industry, for which we have worked on, right? So in the lead scoring, you get the lead repository data across multiple channels. You get it through referrals, you get it through online web forms. Client does get it from the third-party vendors. So we collect a lot of this repository data, and what we realize is the second primary important step is the deduplication that we do, right? A lot of data is so much duplicated, so there are 30 million leads that we generated and that we identified. And we realized that they were duplicated in terms of the email IDs, the mobile numbers, and out of 30 million, we have an in-house algorithm which kind of cleaned these data sources, and we ended up with 12 million records, right? So once we had all this cleaning done, lead generation again is not as the customer analytics, where you already have a customer and you have all the parameters required for the modeling purpose. Over here, what it happens is, because it's not even your customer, so there are variables, most of the variables that are missing. So missing data imputation is a very important technique that we use over here, and it depends upon the different variables that are there. So we apply different techniques. So once we apply the missing data techniques, we go ahead and use the development data for we use the logistic regression model for the development data feeds, right? So once we have the model ready, we classify the leads as hot, warm, and cold, and we have a separate engagement plan. So for the leads that are hot, we directly go ahead and start giving campaigns to them so that they convert into our customers. For warm, we gradually nurture them so that they can become the hot, they can fall under the hot category. So this is kind of the process that we follow. And in terms of the impact, if I can share, so for example, within a month there were 16,000 members that were converted as the new prospects. So in terms of the streamlining the process, we help our clients, telling what are the reasons for the dropouts, what are the kind of reasons for the delay in terms of the conversion. So we help them also identify the key drivers, that impact the conversion rate, and so that they can fulfill and have more conversions, right? So that's where the lead scoring model is helping the clients a lot.